Friends, the great ancient Greek philosopher Socrates, he used to give discourses regularly. He used to talk about the life, the purpose, usefulness, how to make it good. People used to come and sit for some time and they used to go out without come before finishing. They used to leave the place. Then Socrates thought, why not me change my approach? So he announced, tomorrow I'm going to tell you a story. So next day he had more people to hear the story. So he started. There was a merchant in a town. He wanted to sell his goods in the nearby town. So he gathered all the things in a big bag and started early in the morning. The next town was after a hill and there was no proper roads. And he was carrying that big bag and walking. On the way, he met another merchant, another person with a donkey without having any load on the donkey. And they became friends, got into conversation. They just asked where you were going. Then he said, I am going to the next town. He said, okay, I am also going. Let us go together. After some time, this merchant asked that new friends, anyway, your donkey is going without any load. Why not me keep my load on your donkey and I am ready to pay for it? The other guy agreed for a certain amount of money. And the merchant kept the load on top of the donkey. They started walking. By that time, Socrates found that more and more people started coming. And these people, they walked and the sun started moving up and up. And it was becoming warmer and warmer. Then what happened? There was no shade in that hill and they didn't find any place where they could take a rest. The only shade they could think of having was under that donkey. But unfortunately, the shade under the donkey could be occupied only by one person. It was not big enough. The question came, who should sit under that shade? That merchant said, I have taken that donkey. I have hired the donkey. Naturally, the shade also belongs to me. The owner of the donkey was telling, I have given him only the donkey. I have not given that shade on rent. So the shade belongs to me. In the meantime, a lot of people have gathered around to listen to the story. Then this argument went on for quite some time. And they were walking, but they couldn't find out a solution for it. And the crowd was becoming bigger and bigger and becoming more and more enthusiastic. Suddenly, Socrates stopped and he walked away. The people asked him, why are you going? Come and finish the story. He didn't bother about it. He started walking. They followed him and told him, come on, finish your story. We are interested in that. Socrates turned back and told, look here. Normally, I used to tell you the story of life. What is your purpose? What way you can make your life better? I used to talk to you, but no one seemed to be interested. Today, when I am telling about a story of a donkey and its shade, a lot of people have left their important work and they have come to listen to that story which doesn't have any meaning at all in their life. What is happening? This is what I wanted to show it to you. Friends, this story is just an excuse. It is just to tell the people, Socrates wanted to tell people, and it is applicable even today, that how much of time we are wasting. Our valuable time, we are wasting on unimportant things. If you take an account of the time you waste every day, you will realize it's a pretty long time you are wasting on that, instead of putting it to productive use. Basically, we are concentrating on pure entertainment. Whether it is adding value to your life, no one is bothered. All what is required is entertainment. Education, nobody is interested. Unless and until you put more stress on education, you are not going to have any addition in your life. Value addition. If you want, have a control. I don't say that you should not have any entertainment, but entertainment, control it. How much time you have to spend on it. You decide yourself. And focus more on educating yourself, which will take you to the right path. You should have a goal and you should have a proper strategy, and you should have an attitude to decide what is good for you. It is in your hands. If you take a decision in the proper direction, you will have a better life. Thank you very much.